Greetings, YouTube. LMS Tactical here. I hope you guys are all doing good. A little warning here. If you're offended by strong or foul language, you're on the wrong channel. You've been warned. Leave. So, yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for my father. I brought him to a doctor appointment, and I'm out here in the truck waiting on that. And I thought I'd, make a little video, man, on what's going on with with America and actually with the entire free world. But as far as America goes, specifically, look, man, anybody that doesn't understand and realize that at this very moment we are in a full-blown non-kinetic civil war, if you don't understand that by now, man, you are part of the problem. I could make a 16-hour video and not list all of the little chips and nicks and cuts that are taking place every hour against our freedom here in America and the West, but let's focus on America right now. I mean, there are endless videos on how the Second Amendment is being chipped away, one little piece at a time. And there's a lot of videos with a lot better spoken, a lot more well-spoken people than me that can talk about how that's happening. But it's everywhere. It's not just that. It's in the media. It's, and I'm not breaking some new news to you. You already know this, or you wouldn't be watching my channel, unless you're just a troll or somebody sneaking in from the left, which I hope you are from the left, because you're the fucking problem. Just as an example, I hit YouTube on my phone here, and the first video that's recommended is, I don't know where this happened, but some lady's daughter at school was on America Day. They declared it America Day or whatever. She had a Trump flag and maybe, I think, a Trump sweatshirt on, and the school police officer took a picture of her because she wouldn't take it off, and blah, they asked her to leave. And then when the mother goes over there to confront the principal, you got the school police, these plainclothes guys that are complete fucking tyrants. And for those new to the channel, I'm retired LAPD. These motherfuckers swore the same oath that I swore in the military and as an officer and as a federal agent, and on and on and on. We all swore this oath to protect the Constitution against enemies, foreign and domestic. Cops like that at that school, just look it up, man. Mother fucking confronts principal about daughter wearing a fucking Trump shirt. Those people are domestic enemies. If you're a cop and you're wearing a badge and you're doing shit like that other video I did a video a couple days ago about, everybody knows about the guy that got arrested because he wouldn't take off the "I eat ass" sticker on his car. That officer and the sergeant that approved the arrest and the impounding of the vehicle, this is going on all over America. Those guys are enemies, man. And can you believe it? I'm a fucking cop telling you cops are enemies. Listen, if you're wearing a badge, and unless that oath of office changed, then you're a fucking enemy of freedom. You're an enemy of the fucking state, because the Constitution is the Constitution. It's not some tired old document that these fucking communist liberals want you to fucking believe it is, and that they're teaching your children that it's some worn out shit. They didn't have fucking cars. They didn't have fucking environmental issues. They didn't have fucking the type of weapons we have. The Constitution of the United States is the most well-crafted and well-written document that was ever written by human beings, and it was probably divinely inspired, in my opinion. And certain things are so fucking cut and dry that there's the fact that somebody would debate it makes them a fucking enemy. And I'm talking about the Second Amendment. The part that says shall not be infringed, that's it, man. Don't fucking infringe on the Second Amendment, or you're a fucking cancer cell to freedom. Period. I don't give a fuck if somebody walks into a fucking crowded goddamn baseball stadium and mows down everybody in that fucking stadium. Yeah, that's a tragedy. Yes, I'll be sad. Yeah. But that doesn't have jack fuck to do with all of the law-abiding citizens in this country who are freedom-loving people and who exercise their right to fucking be armed. Their Second Amendment right. And if I want to put fuck everybody in the ass on the back of my truck, that's called freedom of fucking speech and freedom of expression. And if you don't like it, don't fucking look at it. because you stupid motherfuckers that want to fucking dictate how everybody speaks and how everybody thinks, You know, you are the useful idiots that have been used by every communist regime in the history of this fucking world. And it all started off when the commies take over by using their useful fucking idiots to promote their fucking agenda, and they think they're on the right fucking team, and yeah. And then once the communist fucking regime is established, the first people to get fucking marched away and fucking dumped into a pit after getting a bullet in their head are the very people that were running around fucking trying to destroy the society that existed before communism. And you motherfucking liberals are either completely fucking stupid people, or you're complicit in it, or you're fucking actively working to bring down the best fucking system that has ever existed on the face of the earth. Yeah, I know that you and your kids have all been taught that America's fucked up and that we're mean to people and we hurt Indians and we had slaves. Fuck that. Fuck that. Humanity has been in a state of growth since the first motherfucker either popped out of a fucking cave or came down in an alien ship. However the fuck we got here. We have been growing and living in our time. And you stupid liberals that want to fucking hold people back in the, 200 years ago, hold them up to the standards of today, are fucking absolutely nuts. Yeah, we got to tear down the statue. That guy had slaves. Hey, guess what? Slavery's fucked up. But in those days, having slaves was like having cars. And if that hurts your feelings, then you're a fucking idiot. You can't fucking sit there and say, hey, Thomas Jefferson had slaves, so fuck him. We got to tear down his statues, all the good things he did. By the way, I could go on and on. On the slavery issue, the slaves didn't fucking rise up and free themselves. You ignorant fucks. A lot of fucking pink motherfuckers like me gave their lives to fucking free the slaves. You get no mention of that. If you mention that, you're a racist in your fucked up, convoluted, fucking psychotic fucking world. There's no mention of the motherfucking battlefields that were fucking stacked 3 high with white people who fought to fucking undo something that we finally figured out was wrong. You know, where's the fucking where's the celebration for those people? You would, the fucking liberals and the radical fucking African Americans would have you believe that somehow they fucking established their freedom. Hey, here's a newsflash, man. It was fucking paid for with the blood of a lot of fucking non-blacks. So there's your reparations, bitches. The reparations are you live in the best fucking country and you're doing better than fucking black people in any other fucking part of the world, and I don't give a fuck what you want to say. That's the truth. And if you didn't fucking think that was true, you'd be fucking sneaking into fucking the Soviet Union or into China or wherever else you want to pretend is better than America. This is the best fucking country that ever lived, and since the 1950s, these communist motherfuckers have slowly fucking tried to take it down, and they realized way back then after World War II that you can't defeat the West and the freedoms of the West with an army. So you got to do it fucking by writing off a generation or two, like my generation. These motherfucking liberals are just waiting for us to die off because we're the ones that are fucking making noise. Meanwhile, they take over the education system and they fucking start putting all the teachers to start teaching shit that they believe, not history, but starting to put their political bullshit into the minds of the young people. It's okay, Johnny, if you want to be fucking Jeanette today. It's okay to fucking, whatever you want to do. If you want to fucking wear your mom's dress and call yourself Nancy, that's perfectly fine, Johnny, because you're 5 years old. You decide what goes on in your life. Then they take over the education system. The fucking college professors, almost 99.9% of them are communist fucks who are actively working to tear down the system. Then you take over the fucking media. Hollywood is nothing but a bunch of liberal fucksticks with very few exceptions. I could count them on one hand and have 4 fingers left over. So they put out all this anti-American bullshit in these little fucking movies that are designed to make white people hate themselves. Fuck you guys. And any white person that's fucking consumed with self-hatred and white guilt is a fucking cocksucker and has pretty much fucking demonstrated their uselessness on this fucking planet. Got nothing to offer. Then you take over the fucking the news media and look at these motherfuckers, man. They hate our country. They hate our fucking president that's trying to fight for the Constitution. Half the motherfucking people that are trying to take Trump down couldn't fucking name one goddamn thing he's done. Oh, he grabbed a pussy. What fucking real man hasn't grabbed a pussy once or twice in his life? Does that hurt your feelings? You fucking sheltered cocksuckers. Oh, but that's so wrong. How do you know the fucking owner of the pussy didn't want it to be grabbed? You know? You fucking want to emasculate fucking men. You call guys like me toxic fucking males because we acknowledge the fact that we got a set of balls and that we're fucking ready to fucking rumble when somebody comes and threatens our family or our country. Instead, you want some fucking sexless fucking millennial fucking man bun wearing tweaker looking skinny cocksucker to fuck. What do you think he's gonna do? You know, some motherfucker holding a unicorn in one hand and a joint in the other is not gonna fucking save this fucking country. Well, men start all the wars. That's right, so you need fucking men to fucking deal with it. You know? Do I hate women? Fuck no. Do I think they have the same rights as me? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I think they're the same as me? Fucking no way. I'm stronger. I got a fucking reserve of fucking adrenaline and temper that can fucking save everybody within the fucking 360-degree perimeter of me right now if a threat showed up, whether I was armed or not. I've got that male fucking toxic shit in me that would make me fucking crawl through this fucking window and start beating people to death with their own jawbones if that's what was needed. And most fucking women don't have that in them. All right? I could carry a fucking horse across the fucking street if I needed to save its life. Half these fucking women that think they're equal to men and they want to be firefighters and shit, God bless them if they can do it, but they couldn't drag my fucking ass around. You're not the same. We're not the fucking same. We have got to stand the fuck up like that mother in that video that went to the fucking principal, and here they were threatening to arrest her for trespassing, kicked her off the fucking school. You see shit like that, you speak the fuck up. What are you doing about it, Mike? I'm making this fucking video. I'm sharing fucking other information. I'm speaking my fucking mind, whether it offends you or not. I'm getting kicked off of YouTube right and left. I'm getting blown off of fucking Facebook. But if you sit there and you consent to this bullshit, you are the cancer that is eating away at America. You don't listen to these stories and shake your fucking head and gnash your teeth and say, oh my God, it's terrible. What's for dinner? You fucking get involved. I can't, they'll fire me. Well, that's the problem. Pick a fucking subject, something that's destroying this country. You like Trump, do you? You like him? When's the last time you donated to his fucking fund? When's the last time you donated money to his campaign? I don't have enough money. Fuck you. If you got $20, you give 10 of it to the fucking Trump campaign. Get involved in this motherfucking country and salvaging it. It's never too fucking late until it's too late. And it's not too late yet. You fucking do everything you can. If you hate guns, you fucking support. Listen, if you hate guns and you wouldn't own a gun, you join the NRA. Why? Because the Second Amendment is the amendment that protects all of the other fucking rights that you fucking cherish. And if you're some rainbow fucking shirt, unicorn riding cocksucker and you're too stupid to fucking know it, you'll fucking figure it out when people like me are dead and gone and you motherfuckers can't even speak your thoughts. Look at South Africa. You say the wrong word, you go to fucking prison. It's happening. There's people in prison right now. If you don't know about that, then you're fucking deaf and blind and you need to fucking wake the fuck up. The fucking most important fucking right, aside from the Second Amendment, is the right to preserve hate speech. Because when you shut a motherfucker down and he can't speak his fucking mind the way I'm doing right now, if you shut me down and you take me to prison, if I speak my fucking mind, that fucking shit stays inside people. And then you want to see fucking violence, man, when you start shutting a society up and shoving shit down their throat until they can't fucking hold it anymore. And like I said, man, if somebody goes off and fucking does some crazy shit, listen, half of this shit, and I never believed in this false flag shit. I've worn a uniform since I was 18 years old, man. I've always been on the government's fucking team. So I wouldn't listen to none of this false flag fucking conspiracy bullshit. But now that I'm older, you start thinking about it. What the fuck happened to Eric Holder with the Fast and Furious shit? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you're an idiot. That was an attempt to fucking get Americans killed with American weapons to further the anti-gun movement, to fucking finally move to a gun ban so that these cocksuckers could finish taking over and destroying the United States of America, period. What about the Las Vegas fucking shooting? Let me tell you, if you think that what you heard is what happened, you're a fucking idiot. 9/11. Come on, for years I said you guys are fucking idiots. It was a bunch of there's more to it. Yeah, there were terrorists involved, but there's more fucking to it. There is a operating fucking movement that works day and night to destroy this country one piece at a time. And whether it's educating your kids with bullshit and propaganda and anti-American hatred and self-hate and white guilt, or it's people that are fucking trying to fucking take down our president, man. Do you realize that we were all fucking sworn, all of us in the military, we swore to protect this country and the Constitution. And that, if you voted for Trump, every time you hear some cocksucker talk about impeaching him, man, that's an affront to you personally. I take it personal. That's my president, god damn it. They are trying to fucking basically assassinate our president without killing him. They wanted to impeach him 4 seconds after he was fucking elected. And we just sit and talk and fucking to each other and shake our heads. What do you want to do about it? I don't fucking know. There's smarter people than me and younger people than me and more able-bodied people than me fucking that can figure this shit out. But goddamn it, I don't give a shit if you're a truck driver or a fucking nuclear scientist or a fucking physicist. Start thinking about what you can do to save this fucking country and do something every day to fucking further the preservation of America. Otherwise, you're the fucking problem, goddammit. Fucking do something for this country. And other than that, have a nice day. Stay safe. LMS Tactical, I'm out.